Welcome to my channel. This is Giovonni here with Calisthenics Workout Complex, and today I have a very important message for you guys. We are going to talk about calisthenics. Woo! I forgot what I was going to say next. So on a serious note, today we're going to talk about calisthenics and how motivating it is, and how ultimate and how glorious and how breathtaking it is. You see how passionate it is about calisthenics and bodyweight movements? So there's always been a toss-up between is weights good, is calisthenics good, is body weight better, if lifting dumbbells twice your weight is better. We're gonna go through all that in this video right here, because I've had many questions about this and I'm gonna answer them today. But before I start, go ahead and hit a like and a subscribe on this video. It's going to help to push this video out to a lot of people. And there's a lot of people that have a lot of questions when it comes to calisthenics or the weights. So please get this out, like, share it, and I'll be able to give y'all a prize at the end of this video. Let's get right into it. So the number one thing why I love calisthenics is it gets you more in tune with your body. When you're lifting external weight, yes, you're using your muscles to push up, and you're doing your bench presses. It all looks great, but there's something about you being able to move your own body. Did you know that I guarantee, I may not have the statistics for it, but I guarantee it, at least 60 to 70% of people can't even do a pull-up. They can't even pull their own body weight up. So my way of thinking is, if you can't really move your body correctly, why would you go on and add more weight? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Does it make a lot of sense to you? Maybe I'm a little bit slow when it comes to it. I'm sorry, you guys. But the feeling of you being able to do a push-up, a crunch, a burpee, these are things that cause your body to breathe in more air. It makes your body more tense. Even though it feels like you might die when you do a burpee, but the fact that you can go up in the air, come back down, do a push-up, come back up, and be able to breathe all the way through and have the mechanics to move all your bodies, it's a compound movement. I mean, you're moving your calves, your toes, your fingernails, your chest, your back. Everything goes into that burpee. Not saying that weightlifting don't involve burpees, but the core fundamental movement when it comes to calisthenics is a burpee. So it brings everything into it. You get more in tune with your body. It's just a wonderful feeling. Number two, calisthenics. You can do calisthenics anywhere. I mean, anywhere. I mean, I have rings. I have my pull-up bar that I'm always on. I can do push-ups anywhere. I can do pistol squats. I can do body weight squats everywhere I go. There was no need to have a gym when it came to it. So when we had the little thing that went on, I can't say it because you know how YouTube is, but everything was shut down. You couldn't even go to the gyms. You couldn't even barely, when I lived in my other apartment, I couldn't even go into the gym that was connected to my lease at my apartment complex, all because of that thing. But so I had to really rely 100% on my natural calisthenic abilities. Now, I am a gym goer and I do love weights. So this is not just to, put down weights, but if I would give a percentage on between calisthenics and weights, I'm probably primary about 70% calisthenics and 30% weights. I got throw in weights. So the good thing that goes into having a gym is you have a controlled space. Unlike calisthenics, most time people are outside. You can't do all the time, but once it get cold, you want to go in the inside, and the weights are there, so you may want to pump a few weights. But the good thing about having weights is that you be able to add on more weight. So when it comes to bench press, all I weigh is maybe about, I haven't weighed myself in years. So I probably weigh about maybe 160, maybe 150 something, 160. I ain't gonna lie, probably around there, most likely. So that's when I'm doing a push up. That's all I have right now. I mean, I'm pushing, and I can either make it slower or harder, do more reps, do more sets. You know how it goes. I can do that. But when it comes to maybe like bench pressing, that's the opposite. That's the calisthenics of weightlifting. That's really what it is. So I'm able to put on 200, 300, 400, 500 pounds. If I get to that point, I'm able to do that. That's to put an extra tear on my muscles, which is wonderful. And it's always a believer in me. I mean, I may have some critics out here that don't believe it, but I believe you can be able to become a great bodybuilder doing calisthenics, but to take it up to another notch, you have to keep tricking up your body. So you need to throw on the weights. You need to throw in a little bit of calisthenics. You need to throw in maybe a little cross, anything like that, just to put a lot of strain on your body. So you want to have both on each side. You have to. Number 3 on why I love calisthenics over weights. Number 3, I'm going to give it to you. You ready? You ready? But before I give you that third one, make sure you guys hit a like on this video. You have to. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. I'm giving y'all knowledge. I've been doing this for 3 years. It's been a while. And I need to get more familiar with my community. So subscribe, hit me up on the community tab. I want to be able to talk with this community, man. I want to build a community here, man. I want to just keep on giving y'all tips, and I don't even know who y'all are. Talk to me in the comments. Let's chop it up. And number 3, the 3 tip on why I love calisthenics over the weights is it builds a different type of discipline. Again, before y'all eat me in the comments, the discipline that I'm talking about is that most time you can do calisthenics a lot by yourself. When you go to the gym, you have a lot of people around you, which kind of brings into you like, I have to do good, or I have to look a certain way, I have to bench press a certain way. So there's a lot of stigma on top of you. So sometimes it's a positive, it'll make you better, and sometimes it's a negative where you may mess up. Or it comes to around with some people, they don't pay attention to anybody and it doesn't bother them. But I guarantee for most people, you have to show yourself a certain way when you're in the gym and you're lifting weights. When it comes to calisthenics, and most of the calisthenics people are going to be outside, and most likely they're usually by themselves. So the discipline that you have to understand that, hey, today I'm going to go do 200 push-ups. Today I'm going to do 300 pull-ups. Today I'm going to do 500 dips, and I have to get it done within this time. But you don't have that big crowd around you, people looking at you, preaching on this, and you're by yourself, and it happens between you, and you know you got to get it done. That's a certain type of discipline. When it's cold outside, y'all seen on many of my videos, it's crazy cold or it's crazy hot outside. I'm still outside, I'm sweating, or either I'm burning my toes off. I still love to do calisthenics because it's that discipline. It makes me zone out. You see how quiet it is? I like to have a quiet area around me when I'm working out for the most part. I don't use a lot of headphones when I'm working. I love to hear the birds chirp. I love to hear the wind. I love to hear just everything around me, just being outside. It makes me one with outside. Get my vitamin D in there. I can think, I can pray, I can get my life together when I don't feel like everything is good, instead of having that loud noise in the gym. Even though I'm seeing now that they're doing a lot of gyms outside. Shout out to the Mecca out there in Venice. They've been outside, but I'm seeing around the United States, even here in Virginia, they're doing a lot of outside gyms, which is dope. You still get that air and everything. But when it comes to calisthenics, it's different being on just holding on to Barbara out there. That's that Barbara. Y'all know who Barbara is? You're in calisthenics and you know who Barbara is. That's the pull-up bar. You out there one with her. You getting them calluses on your hands, and it's just a wonderful feeling. I might do a part 2 to this video. Y'all let me know in the comments. I can really further out and explain even in great detail in muscle and how your cardio goes between calisthenics and weights. Give me a like or subscribe. Let me know in the comments y'all want to see a second part to this. I appreciate anybody that's looked at this video, and I appreciate all my subscribers. I've been working on this for a long time, and I really want to get to know my subscribers. So y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all in the next video.